Welcome, friends. This is Golden Lion Tarot, bringing you a timeless tarot reading. So whenever this reading happens upon you, then that is when most likely there will be a message within this reading just for you. So we've got 3 piles to choose from today, topped with 3 different crystals. So I will go ahead and show you the different crystals. Pile number 1 is a rhodonite. Rhodonite is great for heart work, heart space energy, emotions, feeling, widening, opening the heart to receiving higher love and emotional fulfillment. Pile 2, we've got this lovely lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is linked with the third eye activations, magic, and deep psychic awareness, as well as intuition and perception. Then pile 3, we've got this lovely amethyst, which people like to link amethyst to our crown chakra, which connects us to our spirituality, to our self-awareness, to understanding higher wisdom. Alright, so now is the time to either pause the video or do whatever it is that you normally do to acquaint yourself with the different piles. If you like to feel into the cards or feel into the crystals, either way works fine. If you're a visual person, then choose which one you're visually feeling called to pick. If more than one pile speaks to you, then by all means choose more than one pile. All right. Welcome to your reading, pile number 1. Today you chose this lovely little rhodonite, double terminated point crystal. Rhodonite is lovely for helping to assist with the opening of your heart chakra, opening to the portal of love energy, helping you to feel and know that the universe does love you and holds you dear. All right, so what is it? What is weaving into your destiny? All right, I've got the cards all shuffled up and we will get going. Okay, first out, what is opening for you? Excuse that. Okay, they're being a little crazy. Exit. Oh, riding into the sunset. Okay, so some of you are like a portal is opening for you, a brand new beginning, a new stars, like the horizon is at your feet beckoning you and you're hearing the call, and this energy is all around you and it's time to get excited for it. Wow, you've got an exit strategy. The universe is opening up an exit strategy for you. And I was fumbling over my cards a minute ago, so it may feel like things are falling apart in your life right now. Things might not feel so exciting when I say, you know, be excited because this energy is opening up for you. It may, the universe sometimes comes in and is the great destroyer when it's time for us to move into a new direction. So it could feel like things are falling apart, but that is not essentially what this destiny wants you to feel. Okay, we've got hesitant. You are being driven by fear. You are not allowing yourself to move forward. Find out the reasons why. Fear of change, fear of rejection. Experience everything. Learn and build the best version of yourself. Okay, so some of you are letting go of hesitation. Plain and simple, this is part of your life that probably you've lived. You have let fear drive you. You have been hesitant on going forward in a new direction over and over again. And now the universe is showing you that this is in fact your destiny, and hesitation is going to be left at the door. Very cool. All right, we've got Wild West vibes going on. So this could be related to a person that is into like cowboys and Indians, or cowboys. I don't want to say cowboys and Indians because I think there is like a negative connotation when those two words go together, but not always. Maybe they're drawn, maybe someone you're in love with is drawn to that time era, or watching like old movies or westerns, or they love horses. Someone in this reading appreciates horses and appreciates the time era from when human beings used horses as a means for transportation. Wow, you've got horse twice here. I'm just noticing. Oh my goodness. So that's cool. Some of you may own horses, or you have a desire to ride. Ooh, obsessions coming up. Jealousy, obsessive lover. Some of you could have, so this is feeling more like a love reading. Some of you may have been quite obsessive with this person, or felt, that this person was just so attractive, or you just really had it bad for this person at one point that it drove you a little bit mad. Others of you are just obsessed with this person to the point that you're having a hard time letting them go. You may even hide down the street and watch what they're doing lately because you don't understand how they're using their time these days. Others of you are obsessed with the idea of what you could have been with this person, and the storyline that you told yourself time and time again that you could have, had that whole fairy tale love where, you really didn't know who this person was when you came up with this storyline for yourself. And some of you may be obsessed with what could have been, and that story that you desperately wanted to have. You could be very jealous when other people interact with this person, or if you kind of get an inkling when someone has a crush on this person. Maybe you keep your girlfriends away from this person, or your guy friends away from this person, or you try to. A lot of you, this is the energy that's leaving. So that's amazing. You're overcoming this obsessive behavior. You're overcoming feeling hesitant on what you're supposed to do in this situation. Okay, we've got the twins. So self-protection, dual natures. This person could very well bring out like your evil twin, or a really like ugly part of yourself that you don't care to you don't care to be this person, but somehow this person brings out like the most negative part, the most negative people, the most negative person. See, I keep saying like there's more than one here. There's like it's like a bifurcation of your consciousness when you're with this person, or when this person enters your awareness. It's like you become someone else. This person may make you feel insane at times. This person may make you feel that you don't know what's going on, or you feel like you get into like a jealous rage without like barely any ammunition. This person takes your wisdom from you. This person makes you like situate yourself into places that you normally would not find yourself in if it wasn't for this person's energy. Ugh. This person, man. I say goodbye to this person. I know it's not going to be that easy, but holy smokes, they have like a huge presence in your life. Okay, the overall energy is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups can be a master manipulator. This person may have narcissistic tendencies. They may, string you along and make you feel that things are going a certain way, and then the next day you don't understand what happened, and things are, they're giving you the cold shoulder, or they're looking at another person in front of you, or they're making you feel like inadequate to some degree. I don't like the energy that this person's bringing into your life. You're like this beautiful angel that doesn't know that you have wings. Could be right now a pet, a dog, or a cat, or some pet in the house is trying to assist you with moving through this energy. Okay, here we have synchronicity that this is in fact a love, somebody that you love deeply, someone that you have loved deeply. Could be someone that you've been married to. It could be someone that you aren't necessarily married to, but you've lived kind of like a married life with this person. You cohabitated and melded finances and worked together to try to be at one with one another. I feel like this energy is becoming more lengthy than it needed to be, than it should have been. Something's worn out. Okay, the rest of the cards are symbolizing where you are going. Oh, full moon in Leo, go wild. Nice. So, you are this like wild, strong, courageous being inside, and somehow this person dampens that part of you. It's like you're not allowed to be truly who you are when you're with this person. So what is the hold? What is the hold? You know what the hold is, right? Fill in the blank. What is the hold? Is what you're holding on to really valid for the person that you truly are? I don't know. I don't believe it is. Okay, like there's some inner child work that's being suffocated too, because the Leo card can sometimes relate to our inner trauma or our inner child that hasn't, not suffocated, but I feel like in this instance it has been. This person has only like hindered like you from, I feel like they know about your childhood pain, but that somehow they've hindered you from healing it. The Alchemist, balance, invention, destruction. Okay, so yeah, I see something that was like so beautifully formed, something that really had a great start. There was a lot of love there. There was like, you saw this beautiful story unfolding, and I see both sides really putting in the work and believing in this commitment. But now, things are off kilter. Something's, it's almost like an explosion went off and it's not the same scene at all. Wow, that's crazy. Childhood trauma. That's nuts. Okay, so there's definitely childhood trauma that is, I pretty much said that. Okay, there's definitely childhood trauma that that is about to be opened up with the release of that energy. Something that needs to be looked at. Something that's like been holding your veracity back, holding your determination, holding your ability to be this courageous, divine person to the core, like this hardcore person that you truly are. Ooh, so we got the entertainer card. So for some of you, you're gonna be performing in front of people. You have a gift. There's something inside of you that's gonna come out. This is what's activating. So this is your destiny. You're meant to be seen by a crowd. You're meant to be seen by people that are going to appreciate you. I see you channeling like your higher self, your higher sustenance, that thing that like really is going to make your fire glow and grow. And then this is the energies you're going to be embracing. We've got vulnerability. Embrace and feel every aspect of this emotion. It makes you human, shown through kindness, love, and sincerity. Say what you feel. Take that risk. Okay, so your future has some vulnerable times ahead. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to look at things that aren't pretty, because it's really going to be the object that serves you into this new pioneering energy. Okay, I feel like this person is kind of like a snake. Like, snakes can be super charming and they can be hypnotic, and they can even like, those cobras that do that dance with like, they're just like really like hypnotizing and entrancing, and they're even beautiful, but they have this ability to just like sneak upon you and come out of nowhere. I feel like this is kind of how you feel this situation developed. Like, you never really saw it coming. All of a sudden you looked back and things were different. This person could have taken you shopping. This person could have like glammed you up or buy you things, make you feel like you're special at times. Okay. They've definitely done something to make you feel like you won, like you had a piece of cake, like you had the prize. Okay, so over the exit, this is the exodus. This is the release. This is the passageway. This is the outlet. The gate is opening. The curtains are coming down. Your escape from falling victim. Your escape from feeling obsessed with this situation. Your escape from feeling like you're not really who you want to be. This is you moving away from that, your exit point. And if you don't find your exit strategy, I feel like the universe will do that for you. When the universe does it, it's not so peaceful. But hey, sometimes the universe has to stop in, right? Okay, show me what we need to know about this twin energy. Ooh, so you're hanging out in this back and forth mentality, this duality, this do I leave or do I stay? Do I go or do I stay? It's like Do I go or do I stay? Do I leave or do I go now? Okay, so you are being enlightened during this time. Even though you haven't made a move yet, the Spirit is showing that you are gaining insight the longer that you stay in this situation, in this mentality, in this back and forth thought processes. There is something awakening within you. You will remember what you lost. And I'm not saying this person is like to fully blame for what you've lost in this lifetime, but they are holding you back from gaining what you have lost. Okay, so there's something about this person that is like exotic to you. Sexy. They have sex appeal. They're like somebody that other people would find attractive, or they're like really intelligent, or they hold something that other people don't have. Maybe they have a great job, or they're really into like, there's something that makes them like charismatic. Maybe you feel you can't do any better than them. That's not true. That's not true. Not at all. Why do you think that? Okay, maybe it's time to figure out why you think that, because you totally can. All right, let's see. We've got you working on things. Okay, so here you are working on things. Not working on things or working on things. Do you want to feel obsessed with this person for the rest of your life, or do you want to work on why? Finding out why. Getting down to the bare bones of it so that you can release this energy. I feel like this person's been overbearing in some way. Ace of Wands, here's your new beginning. And this is coming out on the Leo energy. So you're going to be able to grasp onto this new beginning a lot easier if you find out, what's going on inside of you. Like, what do you truly want? What do you truly enjoy? What's at your core? I feel like there's a lot of core energy that's going to be coming up for you, activating. This is your destiny calling you. And you're about to find out what makes up the core of you. What makes you tick. It's a remembrance, an awakening. And it's like the hand of God is divinely coordinating this into your well-being, into your life. So thank you, God. There it is. The hand of destiny. There's God's hand. Spirit's hand, whatever you want to call it. Spirit's hand getting involved, showing you which way is the next way for you to feel at one with yourself. So you have choices coming up, or you can choose to look away from the choices. That's up to you. But you've got great things coming. The choices that you have right now are not going to be the choices you have a year from now. So things haven't been distributed like proportionately to, like in a fair way. That's not, the choices, that's right. Like the choices you have right now are not going to be the choices you have later on. Things aren't fair right now for a reason. Let me put this Two of Cups. I got a flash of this one. Wow, we've got wow, you put a lot of work into this situation. You really have. You've put a lot more work into this situation than the other person has. There you are, the Fool, on your journey, packing up what it is that you need to go forward. You're not overpacking, you're not underpacking, you're just getting the right things that you need to move forward, the essential ingredients. And there's your trusty little pet right there with you. Aww. Could even be your spirit guides right next to you, just like so proud of you and urging you forward. And I see you smelling the roses and then like executing some beautiful thing that you show to the world and being vulnerable. And this is like true alchemization of your soul. I see someone reinventing themselves. Wow, somebody like reinventing and becoming certain of what they want to be loyal to and who deserves your company. No more manipulation. It's just like pure motives, pure love energy. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and to be true to what emotion you are feeling. Embrace and feel every aspect of this emotion. It makes you human, shown through kindness, love, and sincerity. Say what you feel and take a risk. Okay, I'd love to hear from you after this reading. If you could please leave a little comment down below or a long comment, however you'd like to do that. And definitely subscribe to these readings so that I can integrate your energies more into the upcoming readings. And like this video, that helps me with the algorithm and to getting this video out to more people, as well as it also boosts my ratings. Okay, so thank you all for being here, and I send you much love. Until next time, take care. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. Today you chose this lovely lapis lazuli crystal. Lapis is wonderful for helping one to open up their third eye, their intuition, perception, understanding, psychic abilities, magic, deep psychic awareness. I ask that this crystal assist you with the opening of your third eye. All right. Let me get my cards and we will get started. Okay, so what is weaving into your destiny, pile 2? So first out, we've got what is activating. Oh, presence. Okay, so wow, this is such a magical card, and I was already feeling magic when I was feeling into this lapis lazuli stone. It kind of matches the coloring in the middle here, and it makes me feel like there's a sense of magic that's opening in your life, or that was like activated recently. It could be with the last eclipse that we just witnessed in the world. Some magic is calling you, is wanting to work with you, is wanting you to believe in it, it's like permeating, it's permeating the world around you, and all you have to do is find a way to open your eyes a little bit wider or close your eyes completely so that you can begin to feel that this magic is real. Beautiful beginning. Okay, next out we have ritual sacrifice. Okay, this isn't, so there was really beautiful energy and it went south really fast. So this card even talks about human sacrifice, even like, you know, back in the day, I know people used human sacrifice to get closer to the gods, to bring good fortune to themselves. And this card does not feel so wonderful. It doesn't mean that this reading is going to be dark and scary. Not at all. This is just an energy that is coming up for a very specific reason. So let's look into it. Okay, we've got secret agendas, secret affairs. Okay, this is making more sense now. So this could have to do with secret agendas surfacing in your life. Could be you finding out that maybe people that you looked up to or people that motivated you at one point in your life were not. Maybe it was even just movie stars or a priest in your community, or something's coming out, some secret agenda, maybe of the government, or like a priest being of a disgusting nature, some strange secret affair being exposed, something that was kept in the dark is surfacing. Or you're feeling off put because you've heard about things. I know there was the recent P. Diddy with sex trafficking, something that's not of the highest, vibration, something of a really low, disgusting nature surfacing and kind of maybe off balancing you. Okay, then you've got Dancer, self-expression and strength. So with this card, I'm feeling like you're gonna find your dance through this. You're gonna find your true self, the real being that lies within your skin, within your body, within your soul. Somehow out of this depravity, you're gonna find what is important to you. Out of this perilous situation, out of this strifeful, nasty, ambitious person in a disgusting way, it's going to help you to remember, to help to actualize what's right, what's good. Some of you may begin to dance again, or you may learn how to walk more gently or walk through life more gently. It's going to help you to appreciate the goodness that life has to offer. I see your qualities changing, your gait changing. Somehow you're going to be able to walk with a more appreciation for the goodness that good structure has offered you. Okay, there is some anxiety still here. You anticipate something that you may or may not happen. It's overriding your thoughts, leading to physical symptoms of rapid heartbeat and breathing. Feel your pulse. Bring it down to a natural, slow rhythm. Okay, if our heart is racing, then we are not, unless it's racing because we're getting some beautiful form of exercise, then you are not in a state of contentment. And this card is reminding you that you do have the ability to have a balanced cohesion of dance and grace and unity within your body. If you are feeling anxious and off put, then it's time to remember that there's a presence of magic that can be yours. So focusing on something that is negative may an emotion only has to surface for a small amount of time, but if you choose to hold on to it for a long time, then that's you choosing to structure yourself in an anxietized nature. Okay, I'm not saying don't feel your feelings. Definitely feel your feelings, but you don't have to hold on to them all day long. You can hold on to happiness, and that will put you into this balanced state. You can look at good things that are going on in the world, even when something nasty is happening over there. don't have to look at only the negative. Okay, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is destiny at play. There's no stopping it. This is karma. This is the balancing of karma. This is like God's hand or a source's hand playing a part. Like, this is out of our control. There's something out of your control here that has to karmically play out so that things will be put in balance. This is divine time. Things playing out in a divine, timed way. Ooh, we've got strength. Okay. So this is you taming the beast within. Some of you may be suffering from addictions or I don't know, it could be anything, whatever has held you back. Fill in the blank, right? Some people may be drinking too much. Some people may be relying on drugs. Some people may be relying on gossip to like motivate them in life. And that's just a really unhealthy motivator. Okay, so as these secret agendas come forward, like on national TV, so are secrets that have been like matriculated into your life that maybe you haven't even noticed. Maybe there's secret agendas running through your life that it's time Spirit wants to surface them and to show you, you know, maybe this isn't so healthy for you. If you talk about somebody as soon as they turn their back, then you're only bringing more strife into your life. Cursing, that's cursing somebody. When you talk nasty about somebody, that's sending them curses. Do you want to be somebody that does that? Because it will always come back to you like tenfold. That's how karma. People think that this world isn't fair, but it actually is. Karma always bites us in the ass if we're doing negative things amongst our brothers and sisters. So if you look at your present situation and you see something that's, you know, not fortifying, then Spirit's showing you that it's going to be shown to you. Okay, so this is what you are releasing. Oh, and you've got release your blocks. Nice. That goes right along nicely with what the cards have shown us thus far. Okay, so this is the first quarter moon in Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's time for transformation. You have transformation big time. You are overcoming blocks and obstacles that have prevented you from having a healthy, happy life. Let's see, we've got revolution. So, okay, we've got revolution. So maybe you like to stand up for the underdog or someone that's been hurt. That's awesome. We also have abusive relationships. So peace is the only way forward, my friends. War is wrong. You know this. Reigning with terror only creates ongoing pain. You know this. So you cannot use revenge tactics when you are hurt unless you want to expect getting revenge tactics brought back into your life. So if somebody hurts you and you go forward with, you know, some nasty revenge scheme, some nasty gossip plot, then this is the universe expecting you to, you know, hold this sort of energy. So that's only going to resurface back into your lifetime. We've got the Spy Master, knowledge, distrust. Distrust is really standing out in this card. And I feel like the crow energy or the raven energy is the Scorpio energy. There could be lies, deceit, malfunctions. But again, Spirit is only allowing these things in your lifetime at this time to harmonize you, to bring you into balance, to show you which things you don't want versus which things you do want. So what are you going to hold in your vessel? In the vessel that is you? What are you going to integrate? What is intriguing you? What makes you feel warm and cozy and oozing love? Where do you need to put boundaries? Wherever you put your effort, Spirit is going to bless. Insecure. It's okay to celebrate others' successes, beauty, and even imperfections. You have no idea what they struggle with too. So it's okay to celebrate somebody's beauty or their imperfections, right? Maybe that is one thing that we can change the way we look a bit. People do that. Okay, so being kind on other people's appearances, their beauty, seeing people's beauty for who they really are, appreciating when somebody does something to enhance your life, giving credit when somebody's actually, my son's out there playing, they get a little rowdy if you hear them in the background. I apologize. They're having fun at least, right? Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Wow, that's like the hand of Spirit coming forward with a gift for you of, oh, look at this beautiful gift of sun, of growth, of childlike nature. Something beautiful, something tangible, something that you can hold in your hand is coming into your life, something that you're going to believe in. It could be finances are changing. Something's going to make you feel young and free-spirited. A spirit would like you to recognize this and appreciate it so you can bring more of it within your life. Beautiful. Okay, so sometimes the Page of Wands can be, a little off-putting because the energy is sporadic. It's not an even flow to energy. It's bursts of energies here, bursts of energies there. So you might be hearing like bursts of information that you do not like, that upsets you in your stomach, that you're just shocked that this person could have done this. It could be gossip. There we have the Wheel of Fortune again, my friends. So not only were you destined to hear this awful information, but you're also destined to dance through life. It all plays together in this beautiful dance called your life. So surrendering to things that don't feel so good doesn't mean that you're okay with it. Just surrendering to the fact that it exists and that it can show you something is all that's needed for you to be able to dance and to bring in a higher vibratory energy. We've got the Empress, so that is the Earth Mother. So things may be changing in your earthly home. Things may be changing around you. You may want to buy a plant. You may start appreciating the air around you. You may start desiring to have more plant life around you. You may buy a new plant and really appreciate that it is giving you healthy air. Because with this healthy air, you can be whole, you can be comfortable, you can be of a higher actualized being, appreciating small things in life makes one self-actualize. So some of you may be releasing someone that had a there's someone that has a lot of money around you that you're going to be releasing, or that you're going to find out that you need to put up some sort of boundaries with them. Someone that you've put some effort in to having some relationship with them, you're going to realize that it's not benefiting you. This is the happily ever ending card, the 10 of Cups. So when you realize that you are either enabling a negative situation in your life, or you have the power to disable a negative situation in your life, this is what's going to harmonize things and bring forth a brand new, different sort of energy that's beckoning to you. You are powerful. You do have the ability to have solid foundations. Okay, so we've got the 2 of Cups. For some of you, there is a situation in a relationship, a lover, where there is abuse going, people aren't talking right to one another. You're going to find a way to either talk differently to this person or put boundaries up. Okay, so you are the one. You are the one you've been waiting for. You are the one that holds the strength, the power, and the ability to appreciate the oppositions in this lifetime and incorporate them into a way that brings forth like cohesion. I keep hearing like you fortifying your boundaries, fortifying the love within your life. Like a phoenix rising, Scorpio energy, you rising out of the ashes and bringing in a new phase, rekindling new growth, having a different changed mind, having a different ability to see, having a different ability to use your mind, to your benefit, instead of looking at all that's crumbling around you and just saying, oh, life is horrible. Because life, it does not have to be horrible. It's up to you to be humble enough to know that we're not perfect, but we do have the ability to rise from the ashes and to begin anew. Always, no matter what kind of a situation we are in, we always have the ability to balance things, to bring forth, and divine timing is here for you to do just that. Beautiful reading. I send you so much love as you continue on your journey, dear souls. And please let me know if this reading was for you, if there was any messages in this reading, and leave me a like. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, therefore I can bring forth more of these readings by melding our energies together. All right, until next time, know that you are loved and that your spirit guides and your angels are just hugging you and holding you and wanting to help birth this new energy into your life. All right, your destiny is weaving something magical and beautiful and harmonious, and you have the ability to make it even grander than this reading. Okay, take care, pile 2. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. So you chose this lovely purple amethyst. Amethyst is related to the crown chakra, which connects us to our spirituality. It connects us to higher wisdom, the ability to be selfless, and to gain more intelligence. So I ask this amethyst to assist with this reading and with your energy level, to bring in these energies for you. All right, so what is it that you are weaving into your destiny? What is weaving into your destiny, whether you're aware of the situation or not? Let's see what Spirit and the cards have to say today. All right. Ooh, multiverse. That gives me a real feeling of like complexity. The multiverse, the universe is so stinking large compared to our little human existence down on Earth, right? It's like a microcosm of the multiverse. We are minute, but we are very big. Humankind is only a tiny drop in the bucket compared to what's out around us. But your feelings may feel huge to you because they rightfully are huge. All right? To someone else, they might feel completely different about a situation, but your feelings are yours and they are rightfully yours to be felt. Oh, we've got the painter, productivity and creation. Nice. I feel like somebody is painting a masterpiece. Somebody is really putting, like, your life is your masterpiece, and you're about to begin, like you've already got the tools. I feel that you've already got the tools and the kit, like the essential tools in the painter's tool kit. You've got the brushes, you've got the canvas, you may even have the canvas primed and ready to go. You've got your colors picked out for what you want your painting to be. You've got like the first steps in creation for this beautiful masterpiece that you are about to birth out of you. Beautiful. Now I think that it's time for you to begin sketching what you want it to look like. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, we've got Secret Society. Ooh, so you could be like watching like Secret Society videos, or like dark reporting, or like seeing, watching anything except for CNN and Fox News. Like you're starting to get your information from a different news source, or you have been for a while, so that you feel that you are, you have like the secrets, you know some of the secrets of our world. You feel like you are at a deeper level where you are starting to see that a lot of things have been hidden from society. This is something that you're diving into right now, or you have recently. Wisdom Keeper. Wow, this is amazing. You are well informed. Spirit wants you to know that you have been well informed. You have been given new drops of wisdom for your highest good, because you are going through a quickening. You are a wise person, and it's time to see things from a different point of view. A recalibration, I feel, is in the works for you, dear souls. Let's see, we've got confidence, a heightened human emotion. Display it gracefully and with kindness. Use this to your advantage by being a positive example to others. Okay, so I feel like you affect people, like, I'm not sure if you realize like the vast amount of the vast amount of energy that you put onto other people. Like, you're very influential. People feel different after they've been with you. You change the energy of the room in a big way, and spirit is wanting to remind you to use your grace and kindness to your advantage by being positive to other people, by giving positive examples as to what they could do to like structure their life in a higher way that will like perpetuate more happiness onto the earth. All right, let's see what your overall energy is. Whoa, you've got the 13, which is the death card. Total transformation, scorpionic energy. We've got a mother here with 2 babies, and she seems quite content. It seems as though she is happy. I feel like there could be 2 things that are falling away from your life right now. And you may feel that this is a negative thing, but Spirit is assuring you that it is not. It is not. You may have 2 people that are very important to you that you don't see for a little while, and Spirit wants you to know that that is the way, that is as it should be for the moment. It doesn't mean that it's going to be like that forever. But there is a much needed energy that needs to be integrated. So that is why you need some alone time. Ace of Wands. This is a new spirit, a new endeavor, a brand new feeling. So something is right around the corner for you with this transformation card, and you're gonna have a new destined path open up for you. Wow. Your destiny is like huge right now. It's really gonna open up in a big way. If it hasn't yet, it's coming around the corner. Be expecting some huge changes, which all is part of your masterpiece. So if you feel like, oh, there's no way I could incorporate a drastic change into my life, Spirit wants to say it's gonna be like that if you believe it's like that. But it doesn't have to be what your belief is. Wow, for some of you, truths are falling down. Old ways of believing. So a truth is only a truth if you believe it is true. Wow, the High Priestess. Yeah, your reading feels so deep. You guys are wisdom keepers. You have a gentle soul, a kind heart. You may even talk soft, or you're about to be speaking softer. You really know how to feel other people's emotional traumas and pain. You are stepping into a divine feminine energy at this time, becoming more and more synchronized with your true calling, with your masterpiece that you're going to be painting. The production is coming. The creation, part of the creation has already been had, but the majority of it is about to be here. Okay, let's see what you're leaving behind. Oh, nice. So yeah, you are the smith. You are the blacksmith. You are the master behind the plan. You are the king of your domain, the queen of your domain. You are the creator of your life. Overthinking and being too actionable are leaving your life right now. So you may start going through a period of contemplation and inner work, inner reflection. This is going to help detoxify any like substances, carcinogens out of your body, out of your brain, out of your thought processes. You could have overthought too much in the past, which caused like a sickness within you. Oh, speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, so now we've got Gemini energy. So being talkative. So we have going within, and then we have speaking. Transformation on the way that you go within, and transformation on the way that you speak. So what are you talking about? Because whatever you're talking about is greatly affecting your surroundings. What is like the thing that you focus on when you get with a friend or a family member? What is it? Because whatever it is that you're focusing on is structuring around you. You're literally forming your world through your voice. So if you're saying things that are negative and not moving you into the life that you want to be in, then this is spirit giving you a moment to pause, to break, to feel that there's another place for you in this life, and that's where you're supposed to be. And you're going to be able to create a masterpiece on this side. There's nothing wrong with pausing. Sometimes taking a pause is exactly what the painter needs in order to realign, to integrate the higher wisdom that spirit wants to like facilitate within that being in order to create. And I'm not trying to give all of your power away to spirit, because I believe that, like, I work with spirit, but I don't give my power away to spirit because we work together. I ask spirit's advice, but I don't necessarily do what spirit, the advice that spirit gave me. I take it into consideration and then I move forward. Just like I'm handing you this information right now. I'm not telling you you have to do this, but maybe take this reading under advisement and take the parts that you believe will help you to build a better future for yourself. Bring forth success, optimism, and more happiness. Oh, wow, you've got oppression leaving you. Okay, so you could have had like oppression within your domestic life or within your social circle. Could be that, people backstabbed in your social circle, or maybe in your church or wherever you congregate with other people, there's been oppression in your life. Could be within a relationship, could be on a social scene, could be within a family. And this woman's got her mouth closed, and I just see a lot of like closing the mouth. Wisdom keepers are often silent until they are needed, because they know that their energy is important, and they don't just give their energy freely to every like person that comes along. They keep their mouth closed until they are needed, until they see a place where their knowledge and assistance could really benefit somebody. Then they open their mouth. So it's okay to close your mouth if it's not time for you to speak, or if it's not time for you to paint your masterpiece. It's okay to go within your universe, within your multiverse, within the microcosm that is your little sanctuary, to be with yourself, to find yourself. Ascetic. So yeah, you could be finding out that you are a mystic, or that you have these abilities. When you close your mind a bit, when you close your mouth, your mind expands. That's what I meant to say. When you close your eyes, your mind expands, your inner mind, your inner consciousness is a lot more complex than what this finite society has handed to us. Sarcastic is leaving your world. This is a protective tone, a lack of vulnerability. This only adds fuel to the fire. I've gotten again tongue-tied. So I feel like it may be time for your tongue to get tied a little bit just while you're going within, so that you can work through a few things. And sarcasm is going to be something that's leaving your world. You're going to find when you go within, sarcasm does not have a place. I feel that it was like a coping mechanism used in your life. Sometimes it was used as an icebreaker. Sometimes you would put somebody down to have an opening comment to get the conversation going. But Spirit is wanting you to know that it is not something that your future wants to hold. It is not doing what you think it is doing. In fact, it is doing the opposite of what you wanted, of what you thought it was doing. It's actually doing a lot more harm. And your intelligence is rising, and you're going to see this. Just think about when somebody is sarcastic and puts you down to make a funny joke, to lighten the mood, to make everybody laugh. It hurts. And this is just like a fake facade that people put up and showed you for what reason? I don't know. But it formed a nasty structure, and now it has become like a habitual part of your world. Mine too. I've had to take myself out of that world myself, because I saw that it wasn't proving to be productive in any sort of way. So sarcasm has no place in your future, and you're going to like it. You're going to feel better when you cut the sarcastic jokes out. When you cut the sarcastic jokes out, they will stop coming at you so much. And when they do, you're going to have the ability to kind of reprimand a person in a polite way, so that you can show them that maybe that wasn't the best course of action for them, because words can cut deep and people do have feelings. All right, your confidence is heightening because of this. Your emotions may be heightening. You may be getting more in touch with your emotions, and you're going to be using this to your advantage to assist humanity in a positive way. All right. Show me more about this quieting of the mouth and speaking your world into being, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Your word is your wand, my dears. Meaning the things that you say are the things that you are creating. So decide what you want in your life so that you can speak it into your reality. Do you want to live in a life where people talk sarcastically and put each other down? Or do you want to live in a life where people raise each other up, and in fact they raise you up too? You've got great things coming. The hand of Spirit is literally showing you what you need to do in order to create the abundant life that you have always wanted. Let's grab this deck. Show me about this multiverse. So we've got the 7 of Swords. So yeah, you could in the near future feel that somebody has stolen something from you. It could be anything. And you're going to see the effects that this has had in your lifetime. And that's going to show you why you want to go inward, why you want to search elsewhere, why you want to look to other hidden realms. The Star card, you're going to feel as though the stars have aligned for you when you start seeing the truths about something that was kept from you. And you're going to start seeing these truths that were kept from you because of this inner work that you have done. We've got you're going to start believing that the cards aren't stacked against you, but in fact, this was all part of the journey. So it's easy to judge others, right? But then we get angry when people judge us. So maybe, it's time to just hold back a little bit when we're so ceaselessly ready to say what's what in someone else's life. Because, what's that saying? Everybody has a different life to lead, and we don't know what someone else is walking. We don't know the road another person has walked. So you're going to be standing up for this new creative venture that's calling, that's going to be showing itself. This new creative venture, this masterpiece that's growing within you, that's going to be exploding without you, within your world, on the outside of you, is going to be felt the minute people walk into your home. It's going to be such a vibrant feeling. All right. So you're going to become the master of your language, the master of, maybe a couple languages. Maybe one of the language is snarky looks, or I don't know. It could be maybe you're bilingual, but you're going to become the master of your words, and it's going to facilitate a brand new opening for you. All right. Expansion. So pursue bigger and greater endeavors. There's bigger and greater endeavors at your doorstep, dear Pile 3. And your destiny is unfolding in a beautiful way. And I see you weaving this brand new energy into your life, out of oppression, out of being put down, out of people saying you couldn't do it, or how could you, look at something in that way, or how could you see this picture in this way. You're not going to care. You're going to do what feels right inside of you. And it's going to take a moment. You're going to have to pause in order to expand. Let's get one more card. And learn from your past, Pile 3. Some of you will end up finding a new love because of this. Some of you will be attracting a brand new love because of this whole recapitulation of who you are and how you think and what you believe is true. So have faith, because love is coming. Surprise! Struck by love. Some of you are gaining a brand new love out of this. Oh my goodness. So if you've been celibate for a while, then that's going to be changing. This was a complex reading. There's a lot of truth in your reading. There's a lot of you feeling your truth and letting it lead your way. And in the end, it brings you back to love. All right. So very beautiful. very like inspiring, and I send you so much love as you continue on your journey. You are amazing and wise, and you are enlightening, and you are the high priestess right now. So have faith, keep the faith, believe in yourself, and my goodness, I feel like a new spiritual attunements on your way and new spirit guides coming in for you with this new this new way of living and the sophistication and so many beautiful things. All right. So if this reading made sense to you, like this reading, leave me a little message. Let me know if it worked, if you felt this reading as I did, and make sure you subscribe so I can bring forth more of these readings in the future by melding our energies together. All right. Until next time, take care.